Howdy y'all, and welcome to Farming Simulator 17 with me, the Butcher Man. Today we are actually gonna go buy a little bit of new equipment because we need some root crops for the pigs. And I'm tired of going to buy feed, so I think we're gonna go get these 88, 1 and 17. We're not gonna have enough money for those, so I might have to take out a small loan. What's 134 and 75? Let's see. I guess we'll just take the Massey. I know I've been using the Massey a lot, but it's kind of our workhorse at the moment. We're gonna need to go ahead and drop the barrel over here on the ground. I've been kind of dropping it over here because I know where it's at then. The sunflowers are looking good though. That corner of that field over there still hasn't grown up, so there's really nothing I can do about it but just wait. I gotta wait for it to grow up before I can even go and actually like spray that even. But let's see. I need some I'm probably gonna need to take a loan out anyway to buy the field we're going to. But we paid off our loan once we got the money, so we might go talk to the bank again. I think the field's about 54,000, something like that. It's a little small, but if we buy this equipment now, we should be good for, we can just use it for as long as we want, and it should work until we can upgrade to a big Homer harvester. Alright, let's go talk to the bank guy first. Let's go ahead and pull our tractor over here in this parking space. Let's see, I know the field is 55. The catalog says 17 and 88, so that's 98, 105. So I need 155 just to buy everything. That means I need 57. Let's just see if they'll give us 100,000. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Fantastic. We're good customers. They don't question it, I don't think. We'll pay them back pretty soon. I don't really enjoy taking out a loan, but I mean, that's just part of being a farmer sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to get your farm, do what you need on your farm. I'm gonna get this, top them, and then get this to harvest them. And I think we're gonna do it a little bit of a different way. We're gonna take them both down there at the same time on this tractor, but I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna top them first. Like, we'll unhook the harvester. We will top them, and then I'll hook up the harvester and actually go through and harvest them. That way we're not having to go on this huge, long, big old circle or whatever. And where we're going is actually, could have just pulled this up, huh? Field 18, just south of the sheep over there. So we're gonna head over there now and begin our work. There's our new field, or at least soon to be new field. Wait for this car and then we'll pull in there. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Alright, there's quite a few sugar beets in here, it looks like. They don't look too bad. We'll just park this up here and I'll go talk to the lady. Hello, Maria King. She wants 54,059 for it. 0.71 hectares. It might be a little bit bigger than that when I'm... Oh crap, I pushed the wrong button. We'll just do this right quick. I guess I could have just got out, huh? What am I doing? Yeah, we'll just do this. That way I'm right here. My bad, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed start instead of buy. Oh look, it's our equipment. Oh, mission failed. Have you guys ever even seen that screen? You guys probably don't fail at anything. Got something on my hand, hold on. Alright, now let's still talk to the lady. Dun dun dun. Bye. Alright, let's see. This is a field we could expand. Look at this. I could expand all the way. We could probably cut down a couple of these trees. I wonder how this here works. Can I cut that? No? What if you could plow that out? I bet you can't. We could plow up to it though, I guess. Let's see. Too bad a bunch of these rocks are back here. But we could plow like from here kind of down the side of the tracks and over in that area. And then we could clear a few of these trees here. Get them out of the way. Clear all the way back in here somewhere. And then up onto this hill here. We could definitely upsize this field. We might do that just for fun. We'll bring the field even out to like here somewhere. Like down here. And then we'll take it down through here and we'll get to it though. I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna harvest all these sugar beets and then we're gonna plow this field out. Do a little bit of forestry over there, cut some trees out, clear some land. It's gonna be fun. You guys just wait, it's gonna be a blast. Now, I've never just topped by itself. What does it do? Well, that's just not too bad, is it? I don't know what the best way to do this is. Maybe GPS. Make sure I'm actually doing it efficiently. Let's go ahead and do GPS. I don't think I've never even. What's going on here? Why will you not do this? Alright, so there's been a little bit of a change in plans. I did go ahead and hook the harvester up, as you can see. I went and got the IT runner trailer transport thingy bob that I had for transporting wood chips. And I pretty much just have it dropped over here. It's got a fairly high capacity. I've dumped into it, I think 3 times now. Alright. I've been just kind of trying to cut like headlands, like a couple of headlands off here, there, whatever. Did that bit over there. It's just, it's kind of a process at the moment. Get it like this. Yeah, I know, I'm at the end of the field, man. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to actually go down here and turn around and then come back. Go down here. Make sure it's clear. I've been having to cross into the road basically quite a bit, actually. That's probably a save right there. Alright. It's filling up rather quickly. Like every pass it fills up pretty fast. That was only 24%, so we should be able to do like 4 passes right here. There's not a lot of space to turn around down here, so I kind of got to drive out and then kind of back into the woods, and it's been work, that's for sure. It's been a lot of work. Alright, it's working though. It's working really well, actually. I'm actually pretty excited about how much it's working. We're gonna have it. I think we've got. Ooh, it's a little close, I think. This thing's not very good at like backing up. Not really. Comes into contact with the trailer pretty quick. We should be able to just go right here. There we go. Got a little swath. This is the magic of GPS, man. You can just cut right through the field and you know it's precise. It's right on. It's right on, like right there. It's just a slow and steady harvest, though. You just sit here and go. One pass, you get to the end. Raise everything up, and then you just kind of make a big circle. Come back and do it again. But we should have plenty of soy or sugar beets after this. I mean, plenty of sugar beets. %. I don't know if I'm actually gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Nope. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Alright, let's back up. Should be able to just kind of swing over here. It's about the only spot I could find to put it in that it's not like really in my way. But it's gonna work out. I don't know how full it is at the moment. Let's go check it. Oh, it's only like 40%, 40-something percent. And I've dumped in it like 4 times or something like that, about 4 or 5 times. I can't really remember. Lower that down, turn it on, lock in my GPS, and let's go. Harvest it all. There we go. Picking up sugar beets. Lots and lots of sugar beets, man. There's way more on this field than I thought there was. You know, I guess I didn't really think there was that much on this field, I suppose. Let's go up here and we'll start going back and forth. I probably need to do a couple of headlands down there at the end as well. This way should be right. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Get her locked in, we'll take off, man. You know, I don't think I've ever actually done a harvest with these particular tools. I've done a sugar beet harvest with like the big one, you know, the big Grimmy and the Homer, but I've never done a harvester with this topper and this pull behind harvester. Just never done it before. Let's see, let's raise that up. This trailer's getting pretty full. We might need to check it. I've been dumping in there. I've been missing a few. I don't know why. I'm using the GPS and it's supposed to be getting it just right. But sometimes things ain't perfect. Technology, man. Technology stuff ain't perfect. Much as they'd like you to think it is. Alright, that's unloading. What do we got? 88, 89. I reckon we might as well go dumper, even if it ain't completely full. 96%. Oops. Like pulling it all over the place, in it. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, she's just struggling. She's just struggling hard. An awful lot of weight back here in the back. My goodness, this thing is having trouble. I got the foot to the floor, just so you guys know. I've got it to the floor. She's gonna push this tractor down this hill. We're just gonna store it. I know you can dump this stuff anywhere, but it'll be so much easier if I just dump it in here. It'll be so much easier if I just store it in here. And then I can throw it on the train if I need to, or I can just come and reload it if I need to. You see it unload if I hit this? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. Sweet, man. Look at it. You can see in the bed even. Ooh, fantastic, man. Fantastic. That's good stuff. Let's go back. I would kind of guess that we'd probably be able to almost fill this thing again with what's left in that field. Just about, I think. Or we might completely fill it again. I don't know. For all I know, it might fill this thing all the way back up. That's quite a few sugar beets though. Quite a few. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get rid of this tractor once it's had 50 hours on it. Cause it's getting to where it's there's quite a bit on it. Only got 2 hours left to use this, but I think we'll probably push it. I don't know. Maybe we'll set the max at 100. It might be a little bit better, a little more ideal. Alright, we got space here now. Go ahead and unload this. Put that off. That way it ain't building up hours while we're just sitting here. It shut off for some reason. That's weird. Need to go probably back down the row I just went down. Might as well turn this on and lower it just in case. Don't want to have to kill any crops. Go ahead and lower that and turn it on. Might as well. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't harvest. Well, I've got 8. Picked up a couple 10. And it was missing. I think the rocking back and forth that mod is doing, the ground response mod, is actually affecting the harvester itself. I do believe. I think it's killing a little bit of crop even. Nothing terrible, but it is killing a little bit, I think. Get you a nice view from out there. I know everybody likes to kind of like get different views, first person, third person, that sort of thing. You know, especially third person, you get to see all the equipment running. Get to see it operating. Did I not raise that up? I thought I did. You didn't raise up there. Implement. Like you were supposed to. What? Come on now. I swear, I guess I'm hitting the buttons wrong or something. We only have one more pass left. One. I've been going to town on this thing, and it's just taking absolutely forever. Absolutely forever. A lot longer than I ever remember a harvest taking. But I know it takes a long time, but man, it seems like forever. I don't know if we'll be plowing today or not. We'll probably go get the plow. We'll bring it over here. We'll do what we can. Apart from like we might cut the trees down. We need a stump grinder though, I guess. So that doesn't really help us. We're gonna have to have a stump grinder, which I don't have, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a stump grinder, and I don't know. I might be able to afford one, like on the back of a tractor or something. That'd probably be all right. I don't really prefer like tractor stump grinders. I actually prefer the skid steer stump grinder because it's so much easier to use, so much more versatile, especially out in the woods and stuff. We might have to go ahead and invest in one. That is it. That is all of it. Now we just need to go unload this big heap, and then go take it over there, go store this equipment, you know, all that good stuff. There we go. Get in there. Oh man, this is just, it takes too long to do some of this stuff, man. It has taken me almost an hour to do this field. I'm not even kidding. Almost an hour. A lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That's for sure. We'll go try to store this at the farm. I don't know where in the farm. I guess I could store it over there by field 15, since we're not really going to use this all that much. This will just be like an occasional use when we need to, or You know, if we get word that there's going to be a high demand on something, then we might try to do some extra sugar beets here and there. Is this grown yet? Nope, of course not. Of course it's not. Yeah, get him back in there. Get in there, man. Bump it. I always try to bump it. I think in real life I would probably put rubber bumpers on the back of all my equipment. Oop, not that way. There we go. Do that, and then we need to go. Might as well take this down here, put the weight on it, put the plow on it, and take it back down there, because that's going to be the next use for this tractor, I think. It might end up staying down there overnight, but I'm not sure. Put the weight on it first, of course. Here we go. Put that on there. Then we'll back over here. It really looks like a Peterbilt, doesn't it? I keep thinking it looks like a Peterbilt. I know it's a lizard or whatever, but it looks like it's modeled after a Peterbilt. Come on, plow. Ooh. Just about caught that concrete with the tractor. Wife would have been mad about that. Alright, get her folded up here. Put this thing on here. We'll go store these sugar beets. We might do a little bit of plowing today, but I don't even have I don't have a stump grinder, so I can't really do much as far as the trees are concerned. We can always expand the field toward the road over there, and then take a better look at over there by the trees, I suppose. Get over here before somebody comes over the hill and just nails us. Oh, chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug. It's growling. You know, I think in hindsight, I probably should have switched these tractors. This thing should have been on the harvesters probably, and then that big Massey probably should have been on this big trailer. It might have been a little bit better. That Massey would have pulled this trailer better. Alright, let's take this. We'll take this back to the farm, and then we'll run back over to the Massey. Alright, let's see. Now that I'm looking at this, I was thinking we'd plow all the way out into here, and we still could, because the field's gonna come up to like round about here, and then we could probably push it over a little ways. I mean, any that you push it over is always good. We could probably push it over as far as this rock right here, and then down here, and then that might be, that's probably close enough to that train tracks or whatever, which we might be able to get. Oh, I'm trying to say, we might be able to get like one plow width closer, but we'll plow what we can today, and then we'll probably try to work on, oops, wrong button. We'll probably try to work on getting a tree stump grinder. That's what I'm trying to say, a stump grinder. Alright, my first thing I want to do is just to plow this, which I really don't want to. It'd be sweet, like, if you could, like, whatever, I don't know, hold on. This, I don't remember what the width of this stuff's supposed to be. It looks about right. Not that. That's probably right. What's the width of this plow supposed to be? Wow. 4.9. Oh, automatic decided to work now. Sweet. Why is the offset so far over? That's ridiculous. What is going on here, man? Why is my GPS like being all weird? I think there's an updated version. I probably need to check on the updated version. You know, probably a thing I need to do. I don't know why in the world. Alright, so the GPS is working for the most part. And this create field stuff is just, it's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes, and I probably should have just went in here and saved it. That way if I messed it up I could undo it. Not very realistic, but in real life you'd have a little bit more control over exactly what pixels your plow takes, or whatever you want to call it. You know exactly where your plow is. Alright, let's see. That should work. It's working. It's working. Work it. Work it. I don't really know. I don't know how far I want to go. How about right there? Alright, so it is going reasonably well. And I say reasonably because that's just, you know, being very optimistic about it. Let's move this to there. Let me do a test right quick. This is how I test it. You just watch. It's very professional. And you got to make sure you're facing the right way where you're wanting to plow. You can see I did a test there, but I feel like testing it again. So it goes right to the edge of the red line. Basically. It's very good to know when you're creating fields. This GPS is really helping. I used to try to do this without using GPS, and it never really worked out that well. What? Okay, there it goes. Now it's doing it. Sorta. Why are you not doing it the way I want you to? It's not doing it correctly. It needs to be like precise. Very precise. Still not doing it. Am I want to create fields? Yes, I am. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I better pick that up. That looks dumb. I will get it. Alright. Finito, whatever you want to call it. Looks amazing. We expanded the field. Finally got to do what I wanted to do. And it's taken me almost an hour and a half to do this field. And it's not even done being worked on. I'm probably going to work on it by myself just because we've been doing so much. You know, working on fields here and working on fields there and all this crazy stuff. I'm eventually going to cut out a couple of these trees. Probably all of these trees that are close to the field back here. Pretty much anything from like here that way will kind of clear it out. I don't know what to do with that thing. We'll probably just leave it. It's a little bush. Cut out this tree. We'll leave those probably. But that's going to be all we're doing for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun, even though it was seemed like a very long day. Lots of work. We got some sugar beets. We need to, tomorrow we need to make sure to go give them to the pigs. That way they actually have sugar beets tomorrow. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing we need to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And I had fun, of course. And, yeah, thanks for watching. And as always, good day to y'all.